Go!
Go check out igsky.com if you're looking for some cheap FIFA 16 coins. Use Rossi for an 8% discount. Enjoy the video. Hello guys, it's Rossi1990 here, and it's episode number 71 of the Random Hybrid. For today's episode, you may or may not be aware that the BBVA Team of the Season has come out, and we're going to be using Team of the Season Greasy Griezmann. The reason why I'm going for him, he looks absolutely phenomenal for one, and two, I can't afford the big dogs just yet. Obviously, we got the 99 Ronaldo, which is absolutely crazy, the 98 Messi, and the 98 Suarez. People were thinking that 99 Suarez would happen, but it hasn't actually happened. He's got a 98, which is still a ridiculous card. Hopefully, we can somehow use him in the future, but Griezmann, 95 rated, not to be sniffed at. Absolutely crazy stats on him. Hoping that he performs as well as I've used Griezmann before loads of times, regular Griezmann, and he's been phenomenal for me. So I'm hoping he's something, you know, way better than that. Would be brilliant. So we're going to go for gold. We're going to go for defender and midfielder for today's episode. Griezmann's obviously a striker, 95 rated, BBVA, it's all banned. If you can smash a like button, that would be absolutely amazing. Also, let me know in the comment section below who you want me to use in tomorrow's Sunday episode. Could be anybody. Just give me some names. Let me know what you think you want to see, and I'll do it for you. But anyway, defender, we're going to go for page number 4, player number 9, because we're absolutely crazy. 4 and 9 is going to be none other than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is our friend Ramos, who unfortunately we can't use because obviously he's in the same league. So 5 and 9 is, I think that's Chiellini. We'll double check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is Chiellini. Happy to use Chiellini. He's a player I haven't used in a little while, and he's a very, very good centre-back, so you can't go wrong with a bit of Chiellini. So that's a Serie A and a BBVA player gone. We'll go back to 4 and 9 for midfielder, and hopefully we can get ourselves something pretty sweet. It's going to be, I think that's Lucas Podolski. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is in form Lucas Podolski. Interesting. He's a player I wouldn't have thought about using. Plays for that Galatasaray team, which I'm not too keen on. Everyone keeps asking about that in the comments section below whenever I say I'm not too keen on Galatasaray. Being a Leeds fan, just Google it. I don't want to explain it too much because it's quite saddening to speak about. But just Google it and you'll know. You'll know exactly what I mean. Go just put Leeds and Galatasaray and he'll come up as probably the first search. But we're going to use Podolski. I've got nothing against Podolski as a player. Just don't like Galatasaray as a team and just their fans, really, or them particular fans, which did what they did. But it is what it is. We're going to go back to the squad screen, and we're going to go sort our tits out. Game out. Okay, so we're back, and as you can see, there is a main man, Greasy Griezmann. Paid a cool 600k for him, fresh as well. What I mean by fresh is he hasn't played any games. That's what that means. I get a few comments saying that as well. I would have thought you guys knew what fresh meant. But anyway, look at his stats on his card. Stupidly good stats. Also, one thing I didn't know about Griezmann, he's got 99 heading in game. Ridiculous stat for a card of his type. He's got pace, dribbling, shooting, passing, and amazing heading as well. That's probably why his physical's so high, because I don't think he's overly strength. I think he's like a 70-something strength. That would do. Left-footed, absolute beast. So we'll go into a formation which will fit the 3 players we can do. So Podolski was this one. If I'm not mistaken, I think I've got that Podolski in my club. I think I packed him and then therefore kept him. But we'll concept it anyway. It was that 81 version. I do have him, so that's pretty cool. And he is first owner. We've used him twice, obviously, probably in this series. And but that's fine. And then Chiellini is our next player. So Chiellini, concept the shit out of it. It was his regular card. So there we go. They are the 3 players we have to link into this team. Let's see what we can do. So, Griezmann is a very, very nice player on this game. Let's have a think about what we could do with the formation possibly here. I want to rock him as possibly a 2-man strike force, but we'll see how things go. Podolski's the type of player who I would imagine plays better as a right mid or a right forward rather than a right winger, if that makes sense. Because right mid, you're kind of there to pass around the ball a little bit more. Right forward, you're almost playing as a striker, but right winger, you're almost there as a winger, and therefore he's not overly pacey. So I'm not sure a wing role would suit him as such. But there is a player who links Podolski and Griezmann together, and that is obviously Toni Kroos. So whether or not we can find a formation which suits that style of play, we'll have to see. So a couple of formations I'm thinking about is potentially this one. Can't go for that one. Obviously, that one's an option, but we use that one a little bit too much. The 4-3-3. See, this is an option, but Podolski wouldn't get enough chemistry if he just took Kroos in that right centre mid position, so that isn't going to really work. And this one doesn't really work for what? Well, it kind of does. It's got a bloody tweet. Holy hell! It kind of works for what we want to do. And I might go with it for this episode. I haven't used this formation in a little while. And let's just see how we do. So we're going to put Cruz in here. Just want to see if I can get Cruz in this team, because he's a very nice player on this game. Tony Cruz. What level? What rating's Cruz? 87. Has he not had an informer nothing this year? No team of the season, no team of the year? Pretty freaking crazy, if you ask me. But I suppose, actually, that wouldn't really work, would it? That doesn't really go out the way I want it to. This kind of does, but again, it kind of doesn't at the same time, because I don't want to rock Griezmann as a false 9, if I'm honest. So I think I'm going to go back for the basic one. I'm going to go for the 4-3-2-1 because I want to rock Podolski right forward now, thinking about it. So we could, I suppose, put him there, which would actually work with the chemistry, because if we go for, we have to pretty much go for either a Atletico Madrid left forward or a French one. So we have to look for a left forward from these. Wow, look at some of the cards they've got now. A lot of team of seasons, actually. They've got Godin, they've got Oblak, they've got Koke, they've got Felipe Luis. I don't think he's going to be the Leon type. They've also got Jimenez as well from a previous one. And Juanfran. Wow, they've got a nice selection of team of the season cards. That's cool. But who do we want to rock left wing? They didn't, unfortunately, have a left winger who had a... Oh, Christ, it's going to have to be that Carrasco again, isn't it? We've used him a fair few times. He's not a bad player. It's this guy right here. It's his regular card. But I'm going to see if there's any French wingers. I know Gael Kakuta, if I'm not mistaken, is one. Obviously, Benzema's going to pop up and Griezmann. My God, they take over a whole page together. Jesus Christ. We want... Oh, that's Griezmann anyway, so we can't use him. He's right forward. Left winger we need. Come on, man. Where's the French buggers? Left winger. Yeah, there's Gael Kakuta. Looks all right, but at the same time doesn't look that great. Looks like he may have an inform or an upgrade or something. But apart from that, unless you want to use that Zidane, which is nowhere near the Zidane we know and love, then it's not much option apart from the Carrasco guy, which we're probably going to have to go ahead and use. Which is alright because he's actually a really good player, but it's not his best rated card. It's actually his default card. We got him as a left forward anyway, so that actually suits it quite well. We used him 6 times, only got the 1 goal. But that's linked together quite nicely. And now what we'd have to do over here is use a player from Turkey. So we're going to go to Turkey and we're going to get ourselves a centre mid. Let's see what they've got first. We'll concept it. They've got a German in this guy, and he looks pretty freaking sweet. Who the hell's that guy? He actually genuinely looks quite good. Or we could use another Galatasaray player, I suppose. We've got Spanish options. Obviously, Raul Morales would be a nice card, but he doesn't suit the team. I'm actually going to go ahead and use this guy. I have no idea who that is. He looks pretty decent. He links the team because he's German. He gets Podolski the cam, he gets Cruz the cam, and, well, Cruz will get the cam as soon as we use another player over here. And I'm half tempted to use, like, Koke here, but at the same time, maybe not. Is there I don't think there's an Italian centre mid in the BBVA, is there? And I kind of want to get away from the BBVA if I can. We've already used a few players from there. But let's see if there's an Italian centre mid in the BBVA. Nope, they don't have any Italians, do they? Oh, they got Rossi. Ooh, they've got this little... Oh, my God. I don't think he played well as a centre mid, but he looks fantastic, doesn't he? High, medium work pace, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Don't think he's exactly what you would say is a centre mid, but he works there, which is pretty freaking cray. I'm half tempted to go with him, just as somebody different, as a link player. He links a team quite nicely. I'm tempted. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go for him. He might work well at centre mid, so don't knock it until you tried it. And then we need an Italian left back in the Serie A, which is a number of options we've got. So we could use Skiglia. We've used him a few times. I need the Serie A team of the season quickly because the amount of left backs they've got is shocking. I know there's probably some different ones from different countries who are quite good, but from the league I want to be. Oh, 87 pace. Who's this guy? 5-star weak foot, holy hell. He's only got 2-star skill moves, but that's as a left back, that doesn't really matter. Or do we just kind of kill it off and go with one of the big dogs? Should we use David Santon? I haven't used him this year yet. Davide Santon, obviously, he's with a Newcastle. Looks all right, looks pretty standard across the board. The Skigler looks a better card overall, but I've used him before recently. And this guy doesn't look too bad either. We're going to use David Santon. I don't think I've used him yet. He's a nice player to try and use there. So, over here, we do actually need to go down and use another Turkish league player. So let's have a little look if they've got any good right backs. I would like to think they've got some good right backs. Let's have a look. They've got this guy. They've got a Brazilian. How many more links does he need? He just needs one more link and then we can link it off to a centre back. So they've got this guy. They've also got German right back. It's pretty freaking crazy. Who's from Belgium? Is there a Belgian centre back or right back? Right back in the Serie A. Let's have a look, shall we? I don't know if there is actually. You can whack him in there. And if I was to do a Belgian centre-back in the Serie A, I don't know if there is. I know they've got some Belgian players. There's not. That kind of sucks because that would have been quite a nice. Oh, they got Nainggolan. Could have brought Nainggolan centre-back. He wouldn't do a bad job, that's for sure. But he isn't going to be the player we use. Let's have a look what centre-back we could go for then. So we need a Serie A. Just like a different country. So like I said, Miranda would link with the Brazilian right-back possibility. There's a Greek option we could use. There is a... there's Polish. Is that Polish? Yeah. There's Netherlands, there's Chile, there's everything pretty much. Colombian. There is a German, but we don't really want another German in there. We've used a couple of Germans. There's French. So there's pretty much every single thing you can think of. Let's go back to the Turkish league and let's have a little look and see what we could use then. So there's obviously the Brazilian guy standing out to me a little bit because we're going to go down into the silvers if not. That's bloody crazy. So, yeah, we're going to go down to the bronze if we're not careful now. So, that's going to be a bit annoying. Do we go for the Brazilian guy? It's Cicinho as well. So, he's a known player. I know him quite well. I'm pretty sure he used to have 4-star skill moves. Or unless it was a different Cicinho. There's a couple I always get confused between the two. We could use him. He's a pretty standard right back. Nothing too special. But then it gives us a chance to use Miranda, who is in fact a very nice card this year. He's probably in line for a Team of the Season card, so hopefully Team of the Season comes out quite soon for them, because like I said, Serie A is a league I like a lot. So we use Miranda, I'm guessing that's an inform of some sort. And then we would have to go ahead and use their goalkeeper or Brazilian goalkeeper in this league. So I'm pretty sure we used Brazilian goalkeeper in this league last time, because I remember using Neto recently. So we're going to go ahead and use the Inter Milan goalkeeper, which if I'm not mistaken is actually an inform card. Oh, Handanovic 86, thank you very much. So that's the team I've put together. It's a pretty cool looking team, actually. It is a pretty cool looking team. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it looks quite sweet. So, yeah, I think I'm happy to go with that. I don't know how well rated these players are. It's a pretty crazy team, actually. It's not like overly fantastic in any area, apart from the 95 striker we got and 2 87s in there as well, and 86 I suppose. But like, there's a lot of low rated players in there, which I like. I don't know about you guys, but Griezmann is going to have a field day with them two wingers, hopefully. We're going to go sort it out now. We're buying the players, and I'll be right back. Boom! So we are back, and here is the final team. It looks pretty good. There's a lot of non-shinies in there, but sometimes I like using them because they... I don't know, you feel like they're going to be bad and then they turn out to be quite good. So I'm hoping that's the case for this team. There's a centre mid guy I'm actually quite looking forward to using. He's got some all-round quite nice stats. I don't think I've used him before, but I may well have done, I'm not sure. The right back's a good link player. He actually opens up the possibilities there, so that's quite cool. Davide Santon. David, I'm not too sure. He was always quite good back in the day, so it'd be nice to give him a go. This guy is very... I don't know how he's going to play in centre mid, but he's got fantastic stats as like a striker, or probably a cam would suit him more, and I think he is a default cam, but I bought him in centre mid for 7,000 coins, unbelievably. We got the Carrasco and the Podolski right and left forward are going to do some work for us, hopefully, and then the main man, Antoine, or I like to call him Kevin for some unknown reason, Griezmann. So that looks pretty sweet. The team looks quite nice, in my opinion. It's getting all the right chem, which is brilliant. We've got the Italian league, we've got the Spanish league, and we've got the Turkish league, all linked into one kind of nice looking freaking hybrid. It does look quite nice. I'm quite happy with it. I'm quite happy with the way it goes. Podolski link is kind of cool that we didn't go down too many Galatasaray players, which is nice for me, obviously. But anyway, we're going to go into the game, hopefully find an opponent, and hopefully kick his ass. It's game on. Okay, so we found ourselves our opponent, and he has got... well, I was going to say BPL team. It's not quite a BPL team. He's got a Bundesliga... kind of backlot defender goalkeeper combination. It's a very nice team. He's got De Bruyne, Rooney, Remy, Torre, Wilshere, Walker. Shit! It's game on. Rooney brings it down. Over it goes to Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is on the ball. We can't get anywhere near him. He does that nice skill move. He's completely sold me with it. But we get back and he's going to give a penalty for that, isn't he? Ridiculous, man. I didn't even do anything really there. I walked into him, which is exactly what just happened to us up the other end, and he doesn't give it. Absolute joke. Wayne Rooney scores 1-0 down to a stupid penalty decision. I hate this game so much for that. Hate it so much for the penalty decisions. You don't control the guy. You don't want to push them over, and yet they go flying like you've absolutely twatted them in the groin. Literally. But holy shit. We're 1-0 down early doors. Not ideal. Let's go. Oh, lovely from Carrasco. He's got the ball. He's going all the way. You don't care. Carrasco's in the box. Turns. Why do I keep turning? Lovely. That's delightful. Carrasco has a shot on him. It's fallen kindly. For Verdi. 5-star weak foot. Who needs it? What a goal from Verdi. He picked out the top bin. That's a centre mid guy who probably should be a cam. That's a nice bit of footwork when we looked like we had screwed the chance. Nice ball roll. Completely sells him. I have no idea what foot he is. When you got 5-star weak foot, it doesn't matter. It's 1-0. Bullshit. Gives it to Podolski. Who's going to find Griezmann. Griezmann now has a chance to go. Griezmann with a strike. Oh, Kevin Griezmann with a fantastic goal. Straight off the Berber spin into a left foot freaking smash. Oh, it's glorious. Let's have a look at this again. Just hits the floor. It's a half volley. Oh, it's delightful. It's right in the top corner, pretty much. Not quite, but we're 2-1 to the good. Holy shit. Got it with Griezmann. And Griezmann's gone now. He's going to take on two of them doing that skill move. And he's going to go again. And Griezmann's done him. He's sold them. Griezmann now in the box. Griezmann strikes! Oh, what a great strike. I wanted him to cut it in a little bit more. It's probably my fault that I shot too early. But it was glorious skill from Griezmann. He's looking dangerous already. Oh, yes. We win the ball back nicely, though. It's fallen to Griezmann. It's fallen to Kroos. And Kroos, again, doesn't have time to shoot and it gets petered out. But the ball comes through. There's Santon flying in. Santon has found Podolski. Podolski. Oh, God. It's like moving a bloody truck. Come on, Podolski. He's going to win the ball back. Santon. It's found Podolski now. Podolski's got a cannon in that left foot. Maybe not. My God, that was poor. Wow, Podolski. Cheers, mate. Looks like that's half-time. I think it is. Yeah, it is. We're having a lot of fun in this game, actually. We seem to be having a lot of chances. A lot of the time, we're missing the target, though. I mean, Podolski's had 2 shots which have gone terribly wide. I might show you one in the clips because it was quite poor. I expected him to smack it with his left foot. It just, like, trickled wide. It was terrible. But Griezmann is coming more and more into the game. He's looking very lively. I'm really liking that Verdi in the centre of midfield, or the left centre midfield. He is absolutely performing fantastically. He's got a goal. He's linking the play quite nicely. So far, so good. 2-1 at half-time. Ramirez now, we just kind of run right past him. We don't even know what we're doing. And there goes Jack Wilshere. But there's Chiellini again. And he's found Verdi back to Chiellini. Nice little play between the two. And it's found Carrasco. Carrasco finds Podolski. Podolski through ball. Looking for Griezmann. Didn't quite find him. But the ball is back with him. With Toure. Yaya Toure even. Here's De Bruyne. Oh, shit. Chance. Chance. Wayne Rooney's in. Wayne Rooney scores 2-2. Good finish from Wayne Rooney. Nice little bit of play from him, actually. I can't really fault him for that. It was a decent little bit of play, and he gets his frigging goal. Almost see how about bloody guy's trousers then. What the fuck? Or his shorts, I should say. I thought he might have been offside for a split second, but unfortunately for me, it wasn't called. As a clinical finish to put him back in the game at 2-2. We've managed to. We need to get there first. We have done. And the ball is with Podolski. Podolski looking for the ball to Griezmann. The ball was so poor, though. Hummels comes away with it with Boateng now. Oh, but Podolski nicks in. Podolski. Little ball roll. Put on that lefty. Podolski! Oh, my God! Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was in for a split second. That looped up for ages. Griezmann's going to take this corner because I forgot to change it. But it's fallen kindly for Toni Kroos. Oh my God, another cracking effort from Toni Kroos. You know when it falls to him, you've got to hit it. He's that type of player. Just over the bar. Oh, the tackle was huge. It's Carrasco. It's through. It's Verdi. He's offside. No way. The goal looked like... Oh, I thought it was a goal. I thought it was a goal. Can't believe it's offside for a second. Fuck. Probably was way offside, but when you're in the heat at the moment, didn't look it. What are you doing, Santon? Kroos. That looks like it's full time, but of course, we're drawing, so we're going to play some extra time. He came back into the game a little bit more in the second half, as he needed to do, as he would have lost the game, obviously. But we're still playing quite well. I'm enjoying this team quite a lot. Verdi is surprising me massively in centre mid. He's a player I might well use in the future, because he's playing so well for me. I can't believe we haven't managed to win this game in normal time, but there's extra time and penalties potentially to come. It's game on. Here's Griezmann. Griezmann! Can he finesse? Griezmann! Oh, I think it took a deflection. I'm not sure. But it felt like it whipped away. It did take a deflection. Could have been crucial. Could have been added in. Corner disease. Absolutely not. We got it with Griezmann. Fuck. Should be. That's the end of the half in extra time. There's more to play. Let's see. Remy. Remy has a chance to go. We're trying to defend it, but Ramirez is inside the box. And so is De Bruyne! Oh, and he scored in the 111th minute. He scored the goal. Fucking shit horse, man. We looked so good in this game. I can't believe we're going to go on to lose it. We need something big to happen now, so we're probably going to lose. Fuck! Finds Carrasco. Carrasco in the box. Off you pop, mate. Carrasco, finish it! Oh, he's at the bar. Griezmann, we hit 99 heading. Of course you don't score. Jesus Christ, this game, man. Defended it well with Santon. The ball has found Verdi, and Verdi has a chance to go. And he's found Griezmann, who in turn finds Podolski. And Podolski is in the box. Podolski through to Griezmann. Griezmann! He's missed! Podolski! Podolski has also missed. Oh, massive chance in the 119th minute. We had to take it. Absolutely fluffed our lines. That looks like it's the end of the game. Disappointing, but let's see what all went down. Boom! So that's how it all went down. And yet again, I feel quite hard done by coming into a game and losing that. We had 17 shots, 11 on target, and only scored 2 goals. It feels like I'm being a bit hard done by recently in some of these results, but that's FIFA for you. You have a stage like this. I go for it from time to time where you just can't seem to score the goals you need to score. There was a game yesterday where I felt like I should have absolutely scored 3 or 4 at least and didn't get a single goal, I don't think. And this time, he took his chances. Fair play to the guy. Nothing against him. It's just the way things go sometimes. But the team I really enjoyed massively. We have Verdi in there, who I thought was a fantastic player. I would probably recommend him to anybody. He was such a fun card to use. And then we got Griezmann, who was phenomenal. Just couldn't quite get some of the chances in that we wanted him to. But the main bad player was Podolski. I just thought he was so useless. And he wasn't a lot of great. He couldn't pass the ball too well. His shooting was off. I mean, he had 2 or 3 chances. He probably should have scored at least one of them. And they were just terrible. I don't know what it is with me and Podolski, but we don't get on. Me and my main man Podolski. But unfortunately, we lost the game. But that's FIFA, like I said. If you have enjoyed the video, a like would be absolutely fantastic. Like I said at the start of the video, let me know in the comment section below who you'd like to see me use in tomorrow's episode. If you're new around here, don't be afraid to subscribe. I'll catch you next time. And bye-bye. Boo!